Cole, let's just start. You're in spring training.
Yeah.
Dude, you're 19 years old, okay? What's it like to be out of Mesa and be with the big league ball club, and what a debut you had?
It's a different feeling, I'm 19 years old, just fresh out of high school, and playing with the guys that you watch on TV and, your heroes and all that stuff, it's truly a blessing, you come out here every day, you get to play a job for the rest of your life, and I could not be happier. It's amazing.
What about being in South Bend? What was it like getting here, and talk about the process of being in South Bend?
I actually am a really big fan. I love small towns, and the town I live in California is very small. It's got a stop sign. That's about all we got. So, I feel right at home with this, and I love the weather. I love all of it. The stadium's amazing. It's a lot better than a little rundown high school field, I can tell you that much.
Can you talk about spring training with the guys and the bonding process, and what the last couple of weeks have been like for you?
The last couple of weeks, in spring training and following up to here have been a very different experience. I met some dudes there that are going to be my best friends for life, and some big leaguers on their side that took me in, and after my first game were sitting there and talking with me and kind of just making sure my nerves were there, and just kind of, hey, this is what you want to work for. This is what we play the game for. Like the Cub ways to preach that it's bigger than baseball. We try to be human beings first and then play baseball. So I had a lot of great experiences and a lot of things that I learned and kind of things that I will keep for the rest of my life and cherish.
Cole, you're with an iconic franchise. What's
am.
it like to put on that South Bend Cubs jersey today for Media Day, to be here and be with the Cubs organization?
I'm going to be honest, I've been thinking about this day since I actually got to spring training. It's been my goal to come here. I've looked at the field probably a million times. I've been stalking the Instagram page since I found it. The Twitter page since I found it. So putting on this uniform and, sitting in that chair this morning is just, it's truly a dream come true. And thank you guys so much for having me out here. I couldn't do this without any of you guys.
So tell us about working with Tony Bailey, so much experience. What's it's been like for you?
It's good. He's been on the block a few times. He is a living legend. So to have him kind of be your coach and have him take you under his wing, kind of show you the ropes from here to that, it's actually a very good feeling. It's very heartwarming to me. I know I can get it done right, get everything done, and be a better baseball player when I come out of here.
Well, you mentioned you like the weather, but how does it feel to kick off the season where it's
it's not super ideal, but I'm just gonna layer up and try to stay hot the whole time. I'm not really worried about it, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just hoping I don't hit one off the end of the bat or right in the middle, because that's probably gonna sting a little bit.
Cole, you're a young guy. What's it like? What is one of your goals this year early on? Do you plan on playing here all season? Is this something you want to get on something really early and maybe move up, or are you planning on all season here in South Bend?
Something I've learned so far in baseball is to never get comfortable. As much as this is probably one of the greatest fields I've ever played in my life, I'd love to keep moving. I'd love to keep going up the ranks. I've learned from all the guys and the guys for me and all the coaches, you never stay comfortable. I didn't come to play in South Bend, my whole life. I want to make it to the big leagues one day. It's been my dream since I was 5 years old. So my expectation, my goal is to come out and, blow it up the first couple games and do really well and see what happens.
Haven't been here long, but how can the South Bend Cubs organization get you to that?
They're a very, this team is unbelievable, and the talent we have in our whole organization. I think the team itself of the South Bend Cubs comes from a very long line of just, very good players and very good talent. So I think this team's going to help me play up to my potential and do what I can do.
Cool, let's talk about the facility one more time. Look
Okay.
at this beautiful field in South Bend. What's this like? This is your starting professional baseball in one of the best venues out there. What's it like to be on this field in a beautiful facility?
I'm going to be honest, I walked into our locker room yesterday, and I walked down that tunnel, and it was like the little kid in me was just screaming because, this has never happened to me before. Like I said, I came straight out of high school. We never had this in high school. We didn't have barely even had a locker room. So to have all this and to walk on this field and have this kind of grass and have this kind of feel, it's something I've always wanted to